This video highlights some of the new and updated features of Brightspace Learning Environment 20.19.6. The D2L, Tools, Dropbox, Use Assignment List opt-in functionality has been split into two configuration variables, one for learners and one for instructors. The D2L, Tools, Dropbox, Learner Use Assignment List opt-in allows learners to opt into the updated assignment list, and the existing D2L, Tools, Dropbox, Use Assignment List opt-in will determine if instructors can opt into the updated assignment list. By default, these configs will respect the existing value of the D2L, Tools, Dropbox, Use Assignment List opt-in configuration variable. Chat, awards, email, and quick eval data is now included in the tool usage trends and tool usage comparison visualizations. Users without the Manage Chat alias permission will now see their preferred name when using chat. Users with the Manage Chat alias permission are not affected. This feature implements PI item D5174. This release introduces a new configuration variable, D2L, Tools, Intelligent Agents, Disable Agents on Copy, which allows you to set the default state for intelligent agents when a course is copied. This new configuration is set to On by default. This feature implements PI item D5190. This release includes the new Awards object, Brightspace Data Sets. The Brightspace Data Sets version will now be automatically updated to Brightspace Data Sets 3.0 now that the 6-month opt-in window has ended. There are new columns available in the Awards Brightspace Data Sets. For more information, review the release notes. There is a new Quiz Section Objects dataset detailing the sections and question pools across your organization. The new Discover tool allows learners to search for active courses and self-enroll. Discover may be a suitable replacement for Course Catalog and the self-registration tool, depending on your institution's needs. Only courses that allow self-enrollment appear in Discover. To access Discover, Discover must be enabled in Organization Tools. The new D2L, System, Enrollment, Learner Role configuration variable must be set with the learner role as the value. To allow users to configure courses for self-enrollment, the new Manage Discover permission must be set at the organization level, and the new Access Discover permission must be set at the organization level. For additional information, review the release notes. The Access to Discussions permission has been renamed to View Discussions. No functionality has changed, and all user roles that have this permission will maintain their permission. Your instructors now have the option to save discussion feedback in draft state for discussions associated with rubrics. Changes have been made to email headers to align with the DMARC mail standard. For more information, review the release notes. A new See Advanced Course Search Manage Courses permission has been introduced. This functionality was previously controlled by the See My Courses Widget homepage's permission. You can now give some users access to the See My Courses widget and the search functionality in View All Courses overlay without access to Advanced Course Search. My Desire to Learn no longer leverages the Estudiantes login service. Current users will experience no change and will be emailed directly with notification of this change. There will be a new user registration workflow that only applies to future users. Missed activities in the end of unit screen of the Learner New Content Experience now display items in a hierarchical list. Courses with multiple educators that use Portfolio can now leave comments on artifacts that are visible to other educators but hidden from learners and parents. This is controlled by a new visibility toggle in the Teacher Only section. Quick Eval has been improved for a better evaluator experience. A draft icon displays for discussion posts that have feedback in draft state, and instructors will only see ungraded assignment submissions, discussion posts, and quiz attempts for sections they are explicitly enrolled in. Arithmetic and significant figures questions in quizzes now round up from 0.5 by default. To opt out of this change, you can turn off the D2L, Tools, quizzes, rounding logic update, configuration variable. Past quiz attempt scores are not affected by this change. This feature implements PyItem D1751. The new quiz authoring experience now allows users to delete questions, sections, and question pools from a quiz. Note, it is currently not recommended for use in production environments. The See Quizzes tool permission has been renamed to View Quizzes. No functionality has changed, and all user roles that have this permission will maintain their permission. Your instructors will now experience a more consistent grading experience with the updated Rubrics grading experience enabled regardless of workflow. When instructors assess a rubric with learning objectives attached, the updated grading experience displays. When your instructors assess a topic that has a learning objective, the pyramid learning objective icon will now display on the row it is associated with, or with the overall score depending on alignment. The associated learning objective will display below the rubric for reference. Content progress tracking logic has been consolidated so that it is calculated in a consistent way across the platform. Content must meet all of the following criteria to be included in the user's progress. The learner must have access to the content. The content must be marked with a completion method of required automatic or required manual, and the content is not exempt. There is a new Content Completed indicator available in Class Progress, and the existing content indicator has been renamed to Content Visited. When learners view class progress, the Topics Visited statistic now has a denominator, and the Number of Visits column has been renamed Total Visits. For a full list of changes, review the release notes. Brightspace Tutorials now offers our learner tutorial videos in Canadian French, Mexican Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. Find links to the playlists in the description.